Hi, Jessica Betts here. I had the honor of directing a sketch this time, like all the times. And it was written by Ryan Schaffler and his lovely wife, Lori Woodall Schaffler. I had then the pleasure of working again with several people I know, Alicia Alstetter and Maya Norman. And then my two newbies, Julie Ferris Tillman and Matthew Scheel. And the title of our lovely little piece is called Yet Another Stakeout. Enjoy.
Ooh, welcome, officer. Welcome to Bundy Middle. And that's William Bundy, not Ted Bundy. Most unfortunate name considering the circumstances. You must be Agent Orange, I presume? You're sure the killer is a teacher that is poaching off these fellow teachers?
That is correct. I have knowledge that the suspect is likely a teacher. And please, refer to me as the guidance counselor, remember?
Oh, sure. Excuse me. It's our little secret. Top secret. Let me know if you need anything, perhaps another eye or ear. I know the inner workings of our staff and scholars. Oh, this is so exciting. A real undercover officer. You know, I thought about joining the police force, but then education came calling, so I decided if I can't join the force, I will be a force. I don't just bring order, I am order.
Sure. Of course.
So, this is our break room, the watering hole, as we call it. This is where you'll hear the gossip mongering. If any one of our faculty is the assessment assassin, you would spy them here. Once the bell rings, everyone will pour in here. Well, more of a trickle, a very sickly trickle. Much like an enlarged prostate, I've been told.
Sickly trickle?
It's a middle school. You'll soon understand. Feel free to make yourself at home. Have some coffee. Just make sure you put a quarter in the bin. Budget cuts, you know. Teachers get a bit fussy when others don't pull their own weight. Oh, I guess I just uncovered one motivation. Just so I know, as I make the administrative rounds, what exactly do you think we are looking for here based on the evidence?
Likely someone who hates their job and has contempt for their constituents. Is quite possibly overworked, overtired, lacks sleep, and struggles to stay motivated. Someone who feels betrayed by the American dream they create. A nightmare just for fun. Someone who needs to kill because they can't be in control anywhere else, and especially where they're supposed to. This person feels underpaid, undervalued, unwelcome, and unloved, and toils for a respect this establishment just won't give. Does this sound like any teacher you know?
If so, our motto of being the best Bundy you can be has failed them.
Okay, I guess now I act like a guidance counselor. How the hell does a guidance counselor act? Look dispassionate.
If anybody touched my coffee cake, I swear to God that is all holy, I will become Genghis Khan.
Nobody wants your coffee cake. Well, except maybe Jimmy. He can't ever run up in my class, but if he knew there was coffee cake, he'd run in here and nab it.
The staff in this school is as greedy as the students. Speaking of students, my last class, a bunch of rocks. I might as well have delivered my history lessons to the morgue.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm the new guidance counselor.
Oh, great. I mean, seriously, what are you gonna do? Sweet talk the bottom of the barrel so that they can learn that the world still needs ditch diggers? I tell it straight up without all the butter. That's what they need. Truth and hard facts.
And your name is?
What? You taking names? You working for Barnes?
Aren't you?
Look at his greenhorn. He believes he's gonna make a difference.
Fresh meat. I tell you what, you come in my class, have a chat with our darlings, guide them. And don't forget to bring mace with you. You'll need it. Where's my coffee cake?
Check the back of the fridge. The idiots who sneak in late just stuff their stuff in the front with no regard for their colleagues.
It's not in there. It's gone again.
You know, I need a donut today. Man, I'm gonna go off the deep if I don't get a donut. Isn't it a donut day?
Crap. I think I left my coffee cake on my desk.
Who's the greenhorn now? That thing's as good as gone. It's like your history lesson.
If they took it, I will show them the rage of Rasputin. I will execute all of them.
Welcome.
Gee, what the hell was that? Quite possibly too unhinged to be suspicious. I'm looking for a run-of-the-mill teacher, no doubt. Someone who is clearly trying to battle the feelings of insanity that threaten to take them over.
What more can I give? I mean, if an 8th grader doesn't understand basic place value, how am I supposed to differentiate? I was hired to prepare these students for high school. I'm not here to teach first graders. I can't work miracles. They came to me like this. Talk to the elementary teachers, not me. But who do you blame? Who do you come at with your pitchforks and your knives and your torches? Me. I have 38 students each period, and that's 4 periods a day. That's, do the math, that's like 200 students, and I'm just one person. What do you want from me?
Rough day at the office, eh?
I'm sorry. I thought I was alone. And no, I wouldn't ever send anyone to the office. I've worked with a professional mentor on my class management skills. I'm a proficient teacher now.
It was just a figure of speech. I just meant it looks like it's been a tough day.
I don't know you. Who are you?
I'm the new guidance counselor. And you are?
I teach math. I love math. I love my job, just letting off some steam. I'm not complaining. Just letting off steam. I love my students. Sorry, scholars. They're all scholars. Oh, you are so lucky to be here. It's a blessing to be surrounded by the unique gifts and talents and qualities of our youth. I'm really the one that learns from them. I mean, being with them fulfills me. Lunchtime. I'm gonna eat lunch with my scholars. Each and every one of them. That's how dedicated I am. I eat with my scholars because they come to me. Because they know I am here for them. I build relationships with them and I create bonds so that they can be the best Bundy they can be. It's so wonderful to be in this building. I love this building so much. It's like a second home or a first home, my favorite home. Oh, I'm just so happy to have met you. You know, this place brings smiles and rainbows that are a path to our future. Our scholars are the future.
I'm starting to understand why they used to tell us as kids to avoid the break room at all costs. I should let the chief know I found our prime suspect and get the hell out of here.
Greetings.
Good afternoon.
Is it? I'm glad to hear it. You must be the new guidance counselor. Yes, it is a good afternoon. Have you been able to provide counseling yet? This place needs it.
How so?
How do you give it? Or how it needs it? Be specific in your questioning.
It?
It puts its question out of order. In the basket of academics, there must be specificity. Otherwise, there is chaos. The kids are chaos. They are the insanity that reaches into your soul. Reading is about comprehension, understanding language, how to hear it, see it, use it. Without specificity, we are lost in a pit of despair. Pull them out of the pit, counselor.
I'm in over my head. It could be any of them. What if it is all of them? Maybe I need to think more out of the box. Who else besides teachers would want to see them dead?
Hello again, counselor. Catching enough data from America's finest educators?
Sure. Indeed.
And here is our former guidance counselor, clearing out the old files, I see.
These assessments, I will never, ever have to do again.
Shredding assessments, did you say? And may I ask, why are you leaving your job?
Would you want to have to listen to this all day long? Would you?
Case closed.